There's a guy that
I'd like to call this regular September 12th meeting of the Zoning Board of Appeals to order. It's 7 o'clock. Mr. Secretary, if you could please do it.
Pick up.
Can you hear me now? Okay.
Barely.
Yep. We're called to order, 7 o'clock. Attendance, please, Mr. Secretary.
Chairman Dean Hills.
Here.
B.J. Farrell.
Here.
Joe Marinaccio.
Here.
Dan Thayer.
Here.
Andy Rockets here. Ralph Williams.
Here.
Susan Peck. Not here. And did I call you Joe Marinaccio?
Again, here.
You can call Doug.
Twice. Giving you credit for 2 meetings on that one, Joe. Doug Stebbins. Absent. Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Secretary. Let the record reflect that I'll appoint B.J. Farrell as the alternate as a voting member tonight. So we have 5. Before we address the new business, I just want to address the audience, which I assume you're all here for JARMAC tonight, the airport. And can you hear me now? Because this is about the best I can do. Okay. If it's any closer, I'm going to be eating it. Can you hear me now? Okay. Before we get started, those of you who know me as chair of this board know that we want to hear what you have to say. Unfortunately, that's not going to be tonight, just because of the way, the order of the way of things are happening. There's been a variance that's been applied for by the 120 Watsod Road LLC. Okay, that has not met the timelines for this meeting, so the public hearing is not going to be tonight on that. Okay, that's going to be at our October 12th hearing, October 10th.
So the airport is not tonight?
We will not be discussing the variance. Let me finish. So variance, applied for a variance, and the timelines have not been met for us to act upon that tonight. The applicant has asked to have the appeal continued until the October 12th meeting, so we won't be discussing that tonight either. Okay, so there won't be any of these subjects will be coming up the next meeting, which obviously you are welcome to attend, and we will be looking forward to your comments. But there will not be a public hearing open tonight on the variance, which will be discussed before the appeal. Do we follow?
When's the next meeting?
October 10th.
October 10 or 12?
10. Okay.
10th or 12th?
Any of these October 10th, Tuesday, second Tuesday in October.
Has the variance been filed with the town and the board? And it's available for citizens to ask for at the town hall in the records department?
I was going to tell you, you can certainly get a copy of the variance. Just get in touch with the town hall, and they can take care of that. I don't know if you can get it online. No, if not, you can I'm sorry, Jen, but you can contact Jen Jen Roy at Town Hall, and she can get you a copy of the variance.
And my second question would be, will the applicant be required to attend, or his representative, at the subsequent October meeting?
I don't require anybody to come to these meetings, Phil, but I would certainly hope that they would be here.
Thank you.
They certainly showed up at the last one.
Yes, I would say they'd be here, I mean, yeah, but
Thank you.
I can't guarantee that, yeah. And, yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. So, my question was, I did get the postcard, and it said, want to, hold the, whatever it was about the denial. So, my question is, it says, make sure the denial stands. On the record, or can we go back to minutes of meeting, when was it first denied? Was there a denial that occurred?
The applicant applied for a building permit the applicant applied for a building permit to build a bigger hangar on the property. There's already an existing variance that allows a certain size building and you know, some other stuff having to do with the airport.
Okay.
They applied to build a bigger building, that permit was denied, and that's the basis of the appeal.
Okay. Thank you.
Does that answer your question?
Sure does. Appreciate it.
Excuse me, how do we know the schedules to follow? Because I didn't know anything about the first denial.
Well,
We would-
we're only going to, unless there is some overriding need to have a special meeting, it's going to be our meetings are the second Tuesday of every month.
And do you have somewhere where we could see what's going to be discussed?
Agenda.
The agenda,
You can get all that stuff online. SummersCT.gov.
I'm sorry?
SummersCT.gov.
Okay, perfect, thank you.
Yes.
Maybe I'll answer any historical questions on this whole procedure?
Not tonight, because we're not going into public hearing.
Yeah. Like, did they have a permit to tear it down? Did they have a permit to build a new airport? Did they get permits to?
We're not going there tonight, because I'm not going to be here all night, because we're not in public hearing. And that's why I truly apologize that you folks all had to come out here for this.
Yeah, but it's not
really-
We have to follow our rules and the agenda, and there's nothing I can do about it.
We live right on top of it.
First denied. Something that I can hear. Denied by the zoning enforcement officer and the JMTL file by the board. This board has not yet taken any action. They're appeal. No, I'm right. I'm going to be out there and see it.
Quiet, please.
Thank you. Yeah, just one clarifying question about tonight. So is there an agenda? Is there a meeting tonight? And if so,
Yes, there
what
is
is on that
an agenda.
agenda?
The first order is new business, and that's the variance. And we are just going to recognize that the variance was officially received and take no further action until October 12th.
We have to vote to remove that from the agenda, so there's no further discussion later on
What's that?
in the meeting? Does the board have to vote to remove that from the agenda?
No.
So we just take your word for it if everybody, you're not gonna discuss it?
Stay and watch.
I'm sorry, but, you know, stuff happens.
We're moving on from that one. And then the next order will be old business, which will be the
What's this?
appeal, and we're going to continue that. So if you can stay for about 5 minutes, we'll go through this and you can see for yourself. So, this board officially recognizes that we received the request for a variance, ZBA 22-006, 120 Watchog Road LLC, 120 Watchog Road, Summers, application for a variance of an original 1972 variance granted for an approximate 3,500 square foot utility
Louder, please.
Variance division requested.
You need to speak up if they're talking.
I'm sorry, folks, can we keep the talk down? We're trying to do the best we can up here. If you can talk maybe outside? Oh.
A 76-foot by 105-foot, approximately 7,980 square foot utility building. This request has been officially received. We will be taking no action on this tonight. We'll be taking action at the October 12th meeting where there will be a public hearing. Should we take a vote on that?
Yes.
Okay. Can I have a motion?
Make a motion that, ZBA 23-006 be tabled to the next regularly scheduled meeting in October.
Second by Ralph. Any discussion? All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Abstained? Motion's unanimous. Move on to old business to public hearing, ZBA 23-005. The applicant wishes it to be continued. May I have a motion to continue that?
Get out of the meeting.
So moved. Dan Thayer.
Joe Marinaccio, second. Any discussion? All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Abstained? Motion passes unanimously. Okay, we have no public hearing, discussion, decision on 23005. The approval of minutes for the June 27th and August 8th, 2023 meetings. June 27th, can I have a motion to accept the minutes?
Amendment of the...
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, amendment of the agenda, there was no meeting.
Yeah, that's right.
27th.
My apologies. May I have a motion to accept the August 8th minutes, please?
So moved, Dan Thayer.
Second, B.J. Farrow. Any discussion, amendments, changes, revisions? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained?
I was not present. so-
Okay, one abstention, Andy Rocket. Motion passes 4-1. Do I have a motion for adjournment?
So moved, Dan Thayer.
Second?
I'll second. Jim Marinaccio.
All in favor?
Can I just ask a quick question?
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Abstained? Meeting's adjourned at 7:10.
That was weird.
I'll come in there one night.
Hey.